Hey, my name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. I'm with Disability Resolution PA. What are some of the things that you can request for your disability claim by using a HIPAA? Which I have in my right hand because, I don't know, it's been there for a while now. Okay, let's talk about legal records. We've already covered medical records, we've covered academia records, now we're going to do legal records. You can request all of the legal records. You can request the mediation legal records. You can request the arbitration legal records. You can request the litigation. Okay. You can request the non-adversarial adjudication records. Now, not all of you know what mediation, arbitration, and litigation are. So I'm going to do a really quick summation on what those things are. Mediation is a meeting of the parties with a mediator present to hopefully come to some sort of, solution, settlement, basically. Arbitration is nearly the exact same thing, just a different set of standards and rules of how it's supposed to take place and things like that. Okay? It's still trying to come together, make a settlement. Litigation is full-on suit. I'm suing you. They're possibly countersuing. A judge has to get involved. Is a mediator or an arbitrator a judge? No. Do they have binding mediation, binding arbitration? Yes. But is it like a judge? No. No. They're not given power on behalf of the county or the state or the whatever, or the federal government to go ahead and, do this consistently as a judge's order. Now, an arbitrator or a mediator might be given power by the judge to seek a certain thing or achieve a certain thing, but ultimately it's not the same as the power that a judge would have. Okay, I'll do a more in-depth video about that, because as I'm saying this, I'm thinking to myself, that was the most broad, brush version of mediation, arbitration, and litigation that I've ever given. But then again, if you go really deep with this stuff, nobody gets it. All right, so legal records. Why is it important to have legal records? Well, hidden in legal records tends to be other records. People don't realize that legal records are kind of like the outside of an orange. And on the inside of the orange are all these, pieces of usually things that were requested, things that exist. And remember, legal records tend to have a lot of stuff that was backed up from way back in the day. That's just part of the file, because lawyers are required to hold on to stuff for, a good while. So that's why it's important to request legal records. And also the judge is going to ask, do I have all of the records and evidence for this claim in order to adjudicate it? And your attorney has to sit there and say yes. And if he doesn't request all of them, or doesn't request all the relevant documentation, then guess what? Judge is not going to be pleased, and it might hurt your credibility. All right? My name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. I'm not feeling great right now. I'm with Disability Resolution PA, an Orlando, Orange County-based Social Security disability law firm. If you have a unique question for a unique claim, that's fine. Give me a call. We'll walk you through it. Also, if you would like something covered, I do general tutorial videos. I do not do specific customized your situation videos. And I keep saying this in videos, but the reason why is that I don't want to breach any attorney-client privilege options that which you might have by you throwing a bunch of information in the bottom, reply area because you were a subscriber and this is about your thing, and you put a bunch of your fact pattern. Don't put your fact pattern ever for any of this stuff in the remarks section. Just don't. It's a bad idea. Okay? Now for YouTube, Vimeo, Dailymotion, I don't care. Ustream, doesn't matter. All right? My name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. You have an absolutely wonderful day, and we'll go from there. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.